Hey guys, what is up? My name is Dave, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Vedian North Safespot. So, very quickly, I'm going to go over the gear, talk about a couple things you can switch out. The 4 items that I'm protecting, if you include the protect item, are the Dragon Warhammer, the Berserker Ring, the Primordial Boots, and the Bludgeon. Now, if you would like to switch out your boots or B-Ring for a Dragon Defender, the only thing I have to say is make sure you bring Rune Gloves, because if you don't, your Barrow's Gloves will protect over your Defender, and it's a really obnoxious way to lose Dragon Defender. And I would recommend switching that out if, for example, you're using a Hasta instead of a Bludgeon. The point here, obviously, is to maximize Crush bonus, but I do think that the Berserker Ring is valued over the Tyrannical. If you'd like to try it out with the Tyrannical instead, feel free, tell me how it goes, but I've personally found more success with the Berserker Ring. So now we're just going to quickly head out there and show you guys how to do it. Inventory, I feel like, is fairly self-explanatory as well. I choose to bring Brews because PKers, I know that none of you guys are here for the inventory setup kind of thing, so we're just going to go straight out there and show you guys what to do. Keep this video nice and short. Alright guys, so here we are. This is going to be very, very simple. So Vedian's going to spawn right here. I'm going to pull it and show you guys where to walk. This is right by the caves in about 35 Wilderness, where all the Chaos Dwarves are. So all you do is you shoot Vedian with your magic longbow, run back here, and then walk over to the fire. You can see there's 2 campfires on the ground here. Make sure you stand on this one. You want to stand on the westernmost campfire. Once Vedian stops walking towards you, all you have to do is run north, and you want to make sure you stop before the tile with rocks on it, because if you walk to that tile with rocks on it, Vedian will unaggro and you will have to reset it. Once you see Vedian move over to the east, all you have to do is run under his foot and he'll move to the side. It's super, super easy to set this up. However, it can mess up sometimes, and the reason that the north safe spot is better is because it's very, very easy to reset if it does mess up, which I will show you guys right here. So as you guys can see, Vedian moved in too far, so he didn't get stuck on those rocks. So all you have to do to reset this is just run north to the exact same spot we ran to before, the spot just before the rocks, and then walk back under his feet again. Now, if he messes up again, all you have to do is run back to those campfires and then run a bit south. Make sure you don't move in too much. Make sure you're staying in line with that westernmost campfire, and then just run south, and then Vedian will get stuck on the cave, and then you just have to try again and walk under his foot. It actually works, I'd say, about 95% of the time. However, sometimes when Vedian switches phases, he sometimes decides to take a step forward. I don't know why this happens. If anyone does know why this happens, feel free to let me know. And sometimes he'll mess up when you're trying to hit the Hellhounds, which, if you guys don't know how Vedian works, basically, you have 2 phases to go through in Vedian. In the first phase, it's very, very easy, and you just have to get him to half health. Once he's safe spotted, he summons 2 very weak skeletal Hellhounds. You kill them. They do count as Hellhounds, by the way, if you're deciding to do this for a Slayer task. However, Slayer Helm won't benefit you because it doesn't stack with the Salve Amulet. So, all you have to do is kill them, go back to hitting Vedian. When you go back to hitting Vedian, make sure you're standing behind him so that he doesn't move out of his safe spot, and then kill him until he turns orange, which would be phase 2, and then the same thing happens, except he respawns stronger skeletal Hellhounds instead, which I can show you guys right here. And he's about to spawn the dogs right there. As you can see, it's the exact same situation. It just is slightly stronger Hellhounds, which, once again, these do also count for a Hellhounds task. So if you choose to want to find an alternative way to do your Hellhounds task, this would be the way to do it. It's kind of how I have done some of my Hellhounds tasks when I haven't felt like doing the entire thing at Cerberus. It's a good motivation to actually come here and try and get my kill count up a little bit. And I would actually say that this is one of the safer wieldy bosses, because you're pretty close to 30 wild. It's pretty easy to get away. And I personally would say that you encounter more PKers here than Venenatus, but definitely less PKers than Callisto. And there you have it, short and sweet, and that's exactly how I wanted this guide to be. It's probably going to be sub 5 minutes, maybe a bit more, I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully it ends up being super short. So, if you guys enjoy this guide, make sure you leave a like. If it helped you, let me know. If you get any cool drops, let me know. If you get the pet at a very low KC, don't let me know, because I'll be very jealous. If you're interested in checking out my main series, there should be links on the screen to my main series, my Duo Iron series, as well as an opportunity for you to subscribe to my channel, which I'd appreciate if you do. If you guys would like to join my CC, it is just Dabe. It's just my in-game name. Feel free to join in there, hang out, and ask questions if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.